Welcome back on the streets for a little fun clip here. Got a mental health counselor at a university. If I'm not mistaken, he said it was from the West Coast, San Francisco. But to his credit, he actually seems sane. Yeah, I know, that's hard to believe. But, dealing with some of the issues, Trump derangement syndrome, and he says he counsels students from committing suicide. Heavily. So, you know what you do if you like what I'm doing out there. You hit the like button, and if you really care, you share. And if you haven't already subscribed and you like what I'm doing, well, then you subscribe. And if you're a subscriber, subscribe again, because, they knock subscribers off. And support, that's a big thing, because this weekend I probably won't be able to go out at all because the weather is going to be total crap. So that really cuts into my funds. So I need to rely on you guys to go buy my products. That's right. Go to badassunclesam.threadless.com and get one of my designs on mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, cell phone covers, and help me out there. And if you don't want to buy anything, contribute directly, go directly to my PayPal account at badassunclesam76@gmail.com. And I'm asking my regular subscribers to at least chip in $5 a month. Little price to pay for the suffering I go through out there. So remember, this is a spiritual battle we're fighting on a material plane. So help me out there. Let's get on with this one. God bless you all. On the streets.
I work for one of the universities.
Oh, gee, my nice. It's getting better all the time. Oh, man. So what do you do at the university? What do you do?
I actually work with the students' health, mental health. Student mental health. Yeah. So we have a lot of students who actually want to commit suicide, so we work with that. A lot of mental health issues.
Trump derangement syndrome?
That's actually one of the things that comes up.
I know. I know.
They're young. They're young kids. They don't know how to deal with some of the stuff that we're used to dealing with.
Oh, come on, man. Jesus, grow up, for crying out loud. I'm sorry.
They complain about everything. Exactly.
Yes.
What about you? You from
There
here?
was just a recent study that came out that said there's an actual physical difference between left and right in conservative thinking, where that there is something mentally wrong. The perceptions, like the depth perception, the perception level of thinking, was more superficial on the left. That they don't go into, like they're more prone to be led.
So thinking for yourself.
Yes.
Are you from here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
But there is, colleges especially, and I'm finding, of course, there's I've spoken to enough teachers out here. Actually, I spoke to a policeman yesterday. He's taking a psych course right now, right? And he says, I never knew that being a white masculine male was a problem. The shit they are trying to teach me. So in other words, it's sort of like, and then articles have recently come out about how white male masculinity is a big problem. Like it's bad to be masculine, and so you got to be more feminine. And where's this coming from?
People make up stuff.
Well, thank you. But should that made up stuff be mainstream, put in our curriculum, and put into policies?
No, I think the way it's being, I think in my opinion, I think both sides are usually misunderstood. That's my opinion. People just don't really understand each other. And because they refuse to learn from each other, they're ready just like, you know what?
Yeah, but there
are political
agendas.
Yeah, people always fear the unknown, you know what I mean? Like if people talk.
And there are
to each
people
other-
that take advantage of that fear by steering people into directions that they'd rather go. I mean,
this is how we landed where we are now, because people take advantage of each other's fears. People don't learn; they don't educate themselves.
well, where did it go wrong? It's not like, mankind through thousands of years was, screwed up, and we just found out he screwed up. We were doing fine as individuals, as people. People understood the different, dimensions of how. I mean, yeah, we've learned some things, but basically just basic things. Let's say, like, I was a guy from New York the other day. Told me that they're no longer putting genders on birth certificates. Going to allow the children to pick their gender.
Wow.
How screwed up is it? I mean, there's two genders.
Yeah.
I don't care what your political, what your sexual persuasion is. I mean, that could be another story. But there's two genders, and now they're allowing children. How now is that mentally? Is there something wrong mentally deranged with that? Why would, as a society, policymakers make that mental illness a policy?
Mandatory, right? Especially when children who are still discovering themselves, they don't know yet,
Well, that's why they should be left alone and be able to be given good guidance by adults,
right?
Until they get to where their brains at least develop. I mean, you have that one kid who's the amazing Brandon or something, 11 years old, dressing up as a child, a woman, boy, he's a boy, dressing up as a girl, dancing at gay clubs.
11 years old.
11 years old.
In the club.
Oh, you haven't seen him? The amazing Damien. Look him up. He's being celebrated all over the leftist TVs, all over this stuff. And he's being celebrated. Like, clap. Oh, yay, look at this young kid playing the girl. Yay. He's 11 years old.
Yeah, it's sometimes entertainment and, yeah.
Well, how about child abuse?
Well, I just don't think, the child's 11, so then it's just, I don't know. They shouldn't be in the club in the first place.
Well, yeah, that's part of the argument. Where's the rest of the parents? Where's the rest of the club owners? And then this kid's even on videos talking about snorting. What is it? It's like a date break drug. Snorting drugs. He's 11 years old. He's on video talking about snorting drugs and having sex.
Well, we have to go catch our tour. It was good to talk to you.
Good luck with that mental health crap, buddy, because I'm telling you, you got your work cut out for you.
Oh, we do, don't worry.
Yeah. I know.